Hello my fellow miners, welcome back to yet another video. I can't believe it. 2 videos in the same day. How lucky are you all? Don't get used to this. Can't do this all the time. But anyways, we are over here now in our main account, and I've been busy. If you remember, we started our Dusk continent, and we only had the first one opened up, the fluorite mine, and we got to the AE income level in order to open up this bad boy. And so, as you can see, still forging away some keys. I do have 2 keys that I've forged so far, and I am running out of boosts. I didn't realize they would go so quickly. I've used just about all of my 2 times for an hour. Look at that. I only have this little bit. I used to have over 400, and now I think I have, let's see, how many do I have? 37. Can you believe that? And it didn't even really take that much off. I still got 3 days left on this 3rd key, and I was only able to take off 1 day of the 5, the original 5. This is taking forever. I can't believe some people already have Sir Lorenzo. They must have massive, massive amounts of boosts, way more than I do, and they're willing to spend them all. But anyways, we will get there eventually. So yeah, I've been busy. I've unlocked the entire continent, which is very good, especially for these boosts here. I can boost everything at once now, and that's been a big help. And so far the first 4 are all evened out. Right now I'm waiting on the barrier for Mineshaft 26 because it's expensive, and the calcite mine, I believe I'm waiting on the barrier for Mineshaft 21. That one's not quite caught up yet, but it is doing well. I do have it fairly upgraded. It's actually doing a little bit better than the fluorite mine, so good on me there. But yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. I do have enough to unlock the ancient continent, but I don't quite want to do that yet. I want to get a little bit further in the Dusk, and hopefully, I'm thinking I want to do these impossible mines before I start the ancient continent. But first things first, we need to take care of some issues here, like issue number 1. I don't have an expedition running, so we need to fix that. And look at that. We have some good ones to choose from. And you know what? I think we can even steal one up here. Josie's Rare Expedition. Can we complete that? Yes, we can. So we got a mystery ticket, and we got 2 times for an hour. Good, because I need more of those. And 10 super cash. Let's see, is there anything else we can snatch up in the last few moments? Blondels, no. And it looks like it was just that one. Everything else I'm going to be sitting on for a while. Oh, I missed out on this. I want more gold tickets. I only have a few. I got tons of the silver tickets. I need more gold. I love gold. Comment down below if you know what that's from. What movie that's from. I'll give you a hint there. It was from a movie. Alright, well, let's see. Let's do... You know what? Let's do Mr. Prime's expedition. Latimus Prime's. He's got the least amount of time. And we took another 3 hours off of it for him. Alrighty. And next thing is, let's see what collectibles we have running here. So it looks like our legendaries are active. Let's see what's going on in this mainland. Looks like it has a barrier that's about to be done in 5 minutes. Oh my. This will not do. This will not do at all. We need to get this going here because we should already be maxed out. I dropped the ball. Alright, let's, well, first, what boost do we have? Kick it up a notch. We'll use that 2 times for an hour we just got. And we'll use one of my 10 times for 10 minutes so that we can get our super managers some help. Alright, 5 minutes. Start the timer. Can we get it done in 5 minutes? I don't know. We are getting into the AAs. Can we get into the 100? Oh yeah, we'll get into the 100 AAs. Alright, that'll give a nice little increase. Let's get some managers ready here. I don't know if we got that senior one yet. 208. Did we get the senior? We did. Perfect. So, alright, over level 100. Blingsley, you're next. 146. 183. Good job, Blingsley. 217. I think we'll make it. I think we'll do it within the 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do something. Okay. We'll take care of this and then we'll do the thing I forgot to do. I can't believe I forgot about that. I was just talking about him. 400 on the nose. That doesn't happen often. How much time have we got left? Another 3. There's 1. There's 2. All right, getting over 500. And there's 3. And we'll hold off on that last one. We'll save that cash. We'll get another senior guy. And now we will upgrade. And now it's up to you, Steiner. Wait for them to come back. There we go. Perfect. Look at that, 20. Ooh, I love it. I love the early stages when things just upgrade crazy fast. 700. We're going to have minutes to spare. All right. Just about done here. Perfect. And we'll just finish that off. And Mr. Elevator needs an executive. There she is. And, well, 1 too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1450. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1450. Perfect. With a minute 44 to spare. I don't know how I do it. I amaze even myself sometimes. I'm super humble, by the way. Okay, well, I will just let Steiner finish off there. And let's go do what I forgot to do. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of tickets. And what I think we're going to do for the time being, for as long as they hold out, we're going to do 10 silver tickets, and 1 gold ticket. What should we do first? I think we save the gold ticket for last. So, 97, we need to go down to 87. First one. Okay. Need more of those. Doesn't hurt to have a stockpile of those. 5 times for 5 minutes. Not quite sure why they added that. Ooh, 50 times for 5 minutes. That's good. Another common. Another common. And I'm not counting. Where are we at? 90. So we can do 3 more. 1. Another common. Another common. Come on. And another 50 times. Awesome. Alright, so we're down to 87. So we did 10 of those. And here we have the moment of truth. Do we get a super mystery boost? A super lucky mystery boost? That's what I meant to say. Oh, an epic 20 times for an hour. Oh, it's so tempting to do 1 more. But I'll restrain. Restrain? Refrain? I'll restrain myself. Restrain was right. I'm going with restrain. Okay. Barrier's done. Let's see. Let's look at what we got. I got a 20 times for an hour. I had a 20 times for 4 hours. And then 2 of these guys. A couple of those. And then the 2 times for 1 hour, we are back up to 41. Used to have 10 times that much. Alright. Unlock. And we'll work our way down to the next barrier and get that one going. And we should be able to get another executive. I think it comes during the AMs. I could be completely wrong though. Lots of seniors, wow. Another senior. Oh, I was right. AMs. How did I know that? Alright, so 773. So I wasn't planning on doing the mainland mines, but I wanted to show this because it's a little bit different from my original mainland strategy. As you notice, I went straight down to mine shaft 10 and threw the executive on there, and that's just how I do it now. I don't waste my time going 1 by 1. It is a little bit faster, I think. Again, depends on, where you are with your collectibles and everything. And the only reason this one went so fast is because of the amount of boosts I have. So I have 56 times. Whoops. I have 50. No, that's not what I want. There we go. So I have 56.3 times right now. And that's just because I have the 4 times going and the 10 times going. I don't usually have those going when I do this, so it is a little bit slower. But yeah, it just makes it a little easier. I don't have to futz around with a bunch of stuff and work my way down. I'll just take a few extra moments and let it do its thing. So there we have it. We are fully upgraded and maxed out. So everything's good. We have our mine shaft being the lowest production right now. So our elevator and warehouse are handling it. And we can move on because we have 5.5 hours to wait for that. So what I want to do next is what I said I wanted to do originally. I think I said that. I want to do some more work here. I did just collect all the stuff that was sitting here. I was only in the early AM stages, and after my huge collection of all those mines, I'm now up to 308. So that's looking pretty good. And I think I can get quite a few levels and boosts out of all this. So let's see what we can do. And we'll go in the calcite mine. Alrighty. Not going to bother doubling that because, like I said, I just did it. And we have quite a few executive discounts to use. Only going to be using one though. And right now we can get 30 levels. And we'll get into the ALs. One, two, three. So that's already a big improvement. And we will balance that out up here. Wow, these can go into the AMs. Don't need that much. So it looks like 850 for that. And 850 for that. So that one's good now. Made some huge improvements. That was only at like, I want to say it was at 200 something or other AKs. And now we're into almost 5 AL. So big improvement. The next one, the barrel mine. We are currently at 819 AKs. Idle income. Let's see what we can do there. I always like to try and at least double it, depending on how long I was away from the mine and how much I collected. So doubling is always good, but if you can do more, obviously do more. So yeah, see I'm waiting on that barrier. That cost me 8 ends. I'm not quite there yet. But I think after these small improvements, we will get there. So let's take this up to 30. And you know what? Yeah, I don't want to do 40. That's a good chunk of change. So still though, we were in the 800, what you call it, AKs. And looks like we're going to be able to get into the ALs in here as well. So there's that one, and that one, and oh, that's actually not quite enough yet. We're in the 4 ALs. So there's that, and there's that. Now we're good. Perfect. So that one showed some huge improvements. So now we're at 13.9 AL. And let's move on to the aragonite. Aragonite? Aragonite? I don't know. Either one's fine by me. All these new mines are getting more and more difficult to pronounce. Not sure how you're actually supposed to say them. Alrighty. Another executive. And what did we go up to? 30? Still can only do 30. That's going to get super expensive afterwards. And we're looking for 2.68. So that's enough at 860. And that's enough at 870. See how quick and easy this is? This is how I like to play it. So we're up to 8.38 AL now. We're going to move on to the quartz mine. That one also was in the 200 AKs. We're going to see if that will go into the ALs as well. I'm thinking it will. I have no reason to believe it won't. Yep, another 30. Still not really touching a lot of our cash. We still have 130 AM out of our 300. Okay, and we're looking at 1.34. $860 and $870 probably again. Yep. And that one's now earning 4.19 AL idle. And last but not least, fluorite mine. Actually, it is the least. It's the least producing. Alrighty, once again, more of the same, more of the same. Get that up to level 30, and 860 and 870. Where do we get? AKs still. So we still have 70.5 AM, so I'm thinking, can any of these get us into the ALs? It doesn't look like it. They're all AKs, AJs now. Bummer. Alright, well... Whoa, what was that? Oh, just 100 AK. Okay, so... we can get... pretty close. Let's do... you know what? Let's give ourselves a helping hand. Let's give us a little more cash. We'll get this fluorite mine into the ALs. 926. And... where was that one that gave 100? Where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay, well, how much do we need? 74. And I think that was 73. Yep, of course it was. And 73 using all of our cash. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. We'll do that. There we are. We're in the ALs now. And balance it out. What do we need? 1.07. Okay. How quickly I forget. 1.03. 2.09. 2.19. All right. And just like that, we have AL producing Dusk continent. So we have the Barrow mine so far as the best, and that is because the calcite mine isn't quite to the same depth as the other ones, but it will be shortly, in the next 5 hours and 46 minutes. And I think that'll do it. Already gaining AMs after just a few short minutes. All right, we will let that scoot on by itself for a little while. What else can we do? I don't think we can do anything in the research. Unless our AMs can buy us some more skill points. Oh, they can buy us so many skill points. Alright. Let's get that up to an even 10. And let's just fire away. F, G, H, I. Still I. J, 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 Okay. Not even touching our money. Owls. And 3M. Look at that. That is glorious. 230. You know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to use some instant cash and buy some more. Ooh, 8 hours. I could get 1.6 AN. Why was that new? When did I get that? How much do I need? I should have looked at that. How much is the next 10? It may not even be worth it. Might not be able to get close to it. I took the long way around getting here. Okay, so 36 AM. Yeah, it's worth it. We'll get another 10. And come on. Okay. So we can get away with just a 30-minute instant cash because that's given us almost 100. And now let's take the short way there. There we go. And the next 10 is 300. Okay. I guess. I got 10 of them. So why not? All right. Last one. I promise. There we are. 250 Dusk research points. What can we do with them? I'm so excited. All right. So this first one, start continent workers. I'm thinking we just upgrade all the way down and just give the whole start continent a 20% boost. We'll start there. So that's 3. So each one, okay, so each continent is 6. Can we do this for all of them? If we have, each one of these are 6. Well, no, that one's 6. Hold the phone. Why is that 6? And these are, oh, those are 6. Okay. I couldn't count for a second. I thought these side legs here were 5. So another 6. We can do 3 more legs. Bummer. Can't do all of them. Okay, so 3 more legs. Which ones do we want to do? Because we have a choice now. We could do Dawn. What's this one? Dusk. I think Dusk would be a good one to do since we're working on that right now. Give them a 20% boost all over. And there we are. And I think the next one I want to do is the ice continent, because how I restructured my green skill tree, I'm only kind of helping my ruby mine and the Dusk continent. And I did do a little bit in the dawn. I don't remember why. But yeah, I no longer have my sapphire ones. Oh, that's the ruby. Sapphire up here. I no longer have those nodes filled out, so my ice continent is kind of struggling, and I think this would help it out a little bit. Just make everyone a little bit more productive. There we go. And we need to do one more. So we have the Fire Continent left, the Ancient Continent, and the Dawn Continent. And then we're going to have an extra 10. So what I think is going to happen is I'm going to choose the Fire Continent. Just because, well, just because. I really don't have a reason. Yeah, Fire Continent it is. Oh, okay. I scared myself for a second. I thought I double-clicked something and brought something up to level 2. Whew, don't want to do that. And then that's the Ancient. So here's the Dawn. Do I want to just throw the last 10 into the Dawn, or do I want to save it? Because I could... That's the next level. It's another 3.5% for one. I'm just going to hold on to that 10. We're not going to do anything with it. Okay. So that was fun. Got to spend a whole bunch of skill points. And I wonder how that impacted us. I think it did. I think it helped quite a bit, actually. The only one I know for sure is the barrow mine was at 13, I believe. Not bad for a 20% increase. Okay. I think that's going to call it a day. I feel like we got a lot done. And I'm going to go to bed and wake up in the morning, and all of these are going to just be loaded with money waiting for me. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching once again this second video of the day. I will see you all in the next one. Keep mining, everyone.